Hey guys, welcome back. This is John with CheatSheetPros.com. Make sure to follow us on Twitter so you can get our core plays 30 to 45 minutes before lock in case any big value pops up. Also, if you want to try our NBA cheat sheets, come to our Facebook group. I post them there every Thursday for free for anyone to try out. Let us know how we're doing and if you like them. So let's go ahead and get started with the slate today. So I sorted this by value, so I'm going to start at the top and work my way down and let you know who I like and who I don't like. So the first one is Saku. I'm not even going to try to pronounce his last name. So we should get another 30 minutes out of him tonight. He's only played 3 good games, but he's only $4,600, and he has a 40 DK point game, which is huge off a 4.6K salary on DK. Double-digit field goal attempts in his last 3 games, so we think he's a good pivot off Andre Drummond, who's going to be a lot higher owned, because Drummond, as you can see, is in a smash DVP spot. But his ceiling is 55, 60 points. He's just consistent. 50, 50, 55, maybe 60. So good for cash games, not good for GPPs. Steven Adams is another one I like. He's $6,600 and he has 50-point upside. So that's huge for GPPs because you need that ceiling that you can climb up and get to. His fantasy point per minute production, which you can see over here, 1.14 to 1.18. He's steady. We like that. We know he's going to get the same amount of minutes, and his DVP spot's 1.02, which is solid. So someone that's going to give you a good floor. He's been at 5.7x value on his current salary over his last 4 games, and he's got that upside. So someone we really like tonight. Jarrett Allen is someone I would be afraid to use tonight. He's projected at 5.5 to 5.6x across the industry. He's only averaging 2.9x over his last 4 games. His last 4 games, he's been below 20.5 DK points. And if you look here, his fantasy point per minute production has went from 1.19 to 0.79. That's a huge drop off. So I'm from the show me state. Show me before I start using you. Jay Crowder is another one. Real quick, he's been putting up 6x value over his last 4 games, so a lot of people are going to see that. But you can see here, this DVP spot is 0.74. Anytime we get below 0.9, that is a huge red flag. 0.8 is a big red flag. 0.74 is one of the lowest ones I've seen, so be aware of that tonight. And then we're going to go down here. Drummond, we already discussed. Trevor Ariza, so Bogdanovich did not travel with the team, so we should get another 25, 30, 35 minutes of Ariza, and he's priced at $3,500, and he's fresh off of a 36 DK point game. And in that game, he had some steals, he had some boards, points, rebounds. He did everything. So someone I really like tonight that we don't have to worry about waiting till last minute to see if someone's going to play. Since Bogdanovich did not travel with the team, he should be a lock for 28 to 30 minutes tonight. Kelly Oubre Jr. is another person that I love tonight. So we were on him, and then the last game he only had 36.5 DK points, which was still just shy, I think it's 4.8, 4.9x, but he's priced at only $7,300. He's averaging 6x over his last 4 games, and he also gives you 50 DK point upside. You can see here his fantasy point per minute production is 0.96, and it's jumped to 1.12, which is phenomenal. And prior to his 36 DK point game last time out, he had 45, 45, 50, and 53 DK points, which is phenomenal. That's a lot of production that you're getting. Also, team total of 116, game total of 226.5. We really like that. Another guy I want to point out is Shai Alexander. So Oklahoma City point guards and shooting guards are in good DVP spots tonight. So Chris Paul's a fine play, nothing wrong with him, but I really like Shai. He's only $6,800 and he gives you 50 DK point upside. Now he has a lower floor, but for GPP, he's also got that upside that we can take a look at. He's averaging 5.56x over his last 4 games. Fantasy point per minute production is phenomenal. It's went from 0.9 to 1.1, and his DVP spot is 0.91. So someone we really like. Good luck, guys.